Okay, so there's like turbulence coming, right? Or it did during the full moon energy, but there's a real need to stay grounded and balanced and like control your emotions. Um, all these things affect people different ways, right? So for you, it may be a test of like controlling your emotions and staying grounded. For the other people, excuse me, it's their lesson, their karma, whatever. It affects everybody differently, but you know, sometimes you are the lesson for people, and so you have to stay grounded while they learn their lesson. Does that make sense? Because there's some kind of animosity in this situation, and you are being asked to stay grounded and, you know, control yourself. Yeah, because there's some kind of fight or argument, and they just keep showing like it's coming to your door. And it's about someone trying to control the narrative and something about something legal. They've done something illegal. Maybe you know it. I don't know. For some reason, it's landing at your door. Someone's trying to make you the... Someone is trying to victimize you, but play the victim. Does that make sense? This will be another recurring thing if you're an empath. And someone's trying to recreate what happened. They're trying to alter the narrative when it comes to something legal. Scapegoat. They're trying to make you the scapegoat. Trying to throw you under the bus. I know this all too well. So I don't know if this is... this doesn't feel like friends. It feels more like family members, or maybe like people you lived with, or like somebody in close proximity to you. And again, it's like they're trying to control the narrative. They're trying to... like, again, I don't feel like you actually did anything, but they're trying to make everything your fault. If you hadn't done this, you know, you did this to me, or blah, blah, like, just trying to completely twist it around and make you the scapegoat. This is definitely, I wonder if I should make this private, but this is definitely like a continuation from the private read I just did for you guys, the coaching group, because it's like... everything they always do, their normal manipulative ways, have failed. And they're kind of in a panic and trying to gain control again, and so they're going to try different things. And again, I feel like they're coming in with some kind of fake apology, some kind of apology they feel like they have to make. And again, they may come towards you wanting advice or wanting to give advice, but it's like by doing this, they get you involved again. Do you know what I mean? They get you back in the loop, and that's why there's animosity around it. Because the lesson is, or the warning is, like, getting involved in giving this person advice or taking their advice or whatever, or accepting their apology is what they're showing me is they're waving a white flag, but behind their back is a red flag. So however you take that, but it's going to cause trouble in some way if you fall for this or you get involved in this. It's very like, let's let bygones be bygones bullshit, and it's not true. Let's, you know, it's water under the bridge. Let's leave it in the past. No. You know, they want to be friends again, or they want to rebuild the relationship, but again, I promise you there's ulterior motives. And in some way things end up escalating into some kind of drama. Again, they're showing me like they're bringing it to your door. When, again, like I don't feel like you did anything. You were just existing, and people, I don't know, projected shit at you and attacked you, and they're very upset because what they usually do to manipulate people or to get people to react, it didn't work with you. And somehow they're trying to make, like, how can I say this? I see you standing here very peaceful, just living your life. I'm not engaging in bullshit. I'm not retaliating against people, but they're throwing all these darts at you, and now they want to try to make it your fault. But you, literally, kept your head down and kept walking. None of this was created by you, but they're trying to find a way to make it you. Somebody has some kind of grudge, and again, it's just because you're everything they pretend to be. So I don't know, somebody may come in and apologize or ask for advice or give advice, or asking you to help them in some way. But it's heavy. It's a heavy, heavy energy. It's not real. It's just a new angle. They're just coming from a new angle trying to manipulate. And it's like they're going to come in and pretend to be sorry, or, you know, I'm being the bigger person or whatever. They're coming in trying to pretend to be this light energy, but it's very, very dark and heavy. And it's like if you remind them of one thing that actually happened, the whole facade will drop. So just be careful with that. Watch for your signs. Watch for your signs. Tiny little blessings that you need to notice. Okay, they're very small, but they're also kind of like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. So let's say it's 3-4 more days before you get paid, but you need groceries. How am I going to get groceries? And then, oh look, Walmart sent me a $20 coupon. You know what I mean? Like some kind of, it's a small thing, but it's kind of dramatic. Like I had no idea how I was going to do this, and I have no idea why this came at this time, but it's something like that, things like that. Be sure to notice, be sure to appreciate. They're your signs. And the people you already know are manipulative, the people you already know are trying to control things. Do not give them money, give them advice. Take money, take advice. It's just another way to drag you back into this cycle. It's another way to get control back. There's this energy of somebody that goes like from 0 to 100 instantly. If you've known people like this, they come in and they're sweet and honey and light, and then instantly they're, I'm gonna destroy you. Ugh. Hate people like this. There might be some kind of intoxication or like distorted thinking. Somebody's overindulging, and it's going to show their true hand, though. It's like, again, they're going to come in sweet, and then they're going to explode if you just say one little thing that reminds them of who they are and how you're the real thing and they're not, and they're going to explode. But all this is like to break a cycle, because again, it feels like this is something they've done their whole lives, and you're the first person they've come up against that like didn't fall for their stuff. So again, stay grounded. You're meant to be their lesson. You're meant to spark their growth. This would also be for the people I've told you. Part of your path is like mine, where you're kind of walking karma. You are sent in as a sacrificial lamb, where people have been doing stuff for far too long, and like, are you going to do it to my empath here? Yes, you did. Okay, I'm going to remove the empath, and now your karma comes in. So this would fall in that category. Like, you were sent in specifically because these people do this all the time. And the universe had enough and said, all right, I'll give you one more chance. They blew their chance. Now their karma comes in. And they see that. And that's why everything's falling apart and everybody's getting pissy and, But the whole thing for you is stay balanced, stay grounded, keep your energy clear, do not react. That is your test of this. Learning to not react to everybody's stupid stuff, because this person's going to try to push your buttons. I don't actually feel like they know what your buttons are, but they think they do because they think you're like everyone else, and you're not. So I really feel like it's a lame attempt, but the warning is still there for you. So let me say this too. This isn't somebody that I don't feel like you're, like they're a part of your day-to-day, like you're in a friendship, or if it's a family member you don't speak daily, like if you haven't cut them off, there's distance in some way. You've seen their stuff and you're trying to sort of stay away from them. It's like that. And that's why they feel like they're losing control and they're going to try to reel you back in. It would be after a period of, you tried. with most people, you try, but it's something that like you definitely gave more than they did. And you start to see through their stuff and like, I don't think they're the greatest. Maybe I should be over here. Like I said, you may not have completely cut them off, but you're limiting contact and you're not really reaching out and stuff like that. And that kind of spun them because you were like a calming influence. I'm just going to say again, this is probably a narcissist. Empaths are always having to deal with narcissists. And they're drawn to your light because they don't have a light of their own. And so when you kind of pulled away, they recognize like you were a calming force. I got to get this back, but the only way I can have you is to control you because that's what I do. And that's what this is all about. If this hasn't happened yet, because again, I feel like it's something that the full moon energy brought on. So if it hasn't happened yet, expect like a message, a DM, or somebody to show up presently, the next 24, 48, 70 something hours. I can't even think, but like soon, maybe this weekend, I don't know. So for the next few days to a week, stay grounded. Do not engage when people try to get you into a cycle. Do not fall for fake apologies, people trying to give advice, take advice, give money, take money, whatever. Like, you'll see it. You'll see it, because again, they're showing like I'm waving the white flag, but behind my back I have the red flag. Don't fall for it. And notice like I said, the little blessings. They seem little, but they also seem kind of amazing. So notice those, have gratitude for those. I don't know, journal it, something. Because that's how the bigger ones come. Don't get involved in this stuff. Let their karma play out. Show that you've learned your lesson. You don't engage in nonsense. You don't react to people trying to trigger you. You're just showing the universe your growth. You're showing them you've grown past this, and you're showing them that you have gratitude for the small things. Like, this is all a little test, but I don't feel like it's going to be hard for you. I feel like you're more advanced than this. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Send in positive energy. Oh, this weekend, discount clearings, because of this message. So if you need one, reach out. Sending positive energy your way.